Hey, what's going on everyone? It's your boy JMJ. This is the Marketing Made Easy video series. And what we're looking to do here is just take you back to basics, simplify your thought process, and give you an unfair advantage when it comes to your marketing. So look, this video is going to be all about sales funnels. Okay, this seems like a topic that people want to know more about. What I'm going to run through is that there's actually two types of sales funnels, okay, and these get quite conflicted and there's a lot of confusion around them. And yeah, let's just run through it. So look, sales funnels, it's nothing new, okay. This kind of tactic and strategy, you know, of using funnels has been around for quite some time. I think it's probably been the last kind of 3 to 5 years that is really kind of come to the front, and there's been lots of chat about it. And that's mainly because different softwares have come about to assist in making this quite easy and achievable for people. The likes of ClickFunnels, for example. The problem is they kind of get used as a bit like a magic way of making lots of money. And you know what, it can really help you, but there's a lot that goes into it. And the truth is that you still need something to sell. Okay, so you still need a good product or service. You need a good offering. Okay, and you still need people to sell to. So you still need a good audience, or you need to be able to drive traffic to that funnel to begin with. Okay, so it's not a magic wand. Okay, but what you can achieve is that nearly every business can use some sort of sales funnel within their business. So whether it's going to be the first or second funnel that I talk about, and I'll explain a bit more as we get in. But when you have a funnel that really works, it can have a massive impact on your business. Okay, and the reason for that is basically funnels are a way to generate more income from each customer. Okay, so which in turn lowers your acquisition costs. So we're always looking to, I guess, add value to each client. Okay, so each client that comes in, we want a higher value offer. Okay, so a higher amount. Let's talk about lifetime value and stuff like that, but we can do that just within one transaction. Okay, and this is what I'm going to get into. Okay, so the two types of sales funnels. The first one is the real sales funnel. Really, this is the one that is a quick sequence. Okay, so it's bang bang bang. Do you want this? Do you want that? The second one is more of a value ladder. So this is spread over time, where people kind of moving up different stages or moving through different stages. Okay, so what we're going to do is just take a look at the typical sales funnel to begin with. And I want you to think of a trip to a restaurant. Okay, now I'm recording this during a lockdown. If you're the same, look, I just want you to think of the last time that you went to a restaurant. Okay, when you go in, you are faced with a number of decisions throughout your whole time there. Okay, to start with, they even ask you if you want a table. Okay, it's like you're not going to say, yeah, carpet for 4, please. Okay, you're not going to sit on the floor. Okay, you're going to go straight to the table. They're going to ask you if you want the likes of drinks, even if you want to see the menu. Okay, then it gets to things like starters. They're going to look at the main. We're going to look at the side. We're going to ask if we want more drinks. They will then look at the dessert. And there may even be different things as well that they look to ask you if you want. Okay, so there's a lot of different decisions that go on here. Okay, so these are upsells and downsells and cross sells. But these are a number of choices. We have to say yes or no. Okay, so if we're at a restaurant and the waiter or the waitress come up and they basically say, look, would you like more drinks? We don't say, you know, I'm going to have to go away and think about that. We just say yes or no, because it's that time whilst we're there. Okay, so we would say yes or no, and this happens all within one transaction or quick succession payments. Okay, so it could be that you pay for something and then you pay for something quite after, but the whole time you're within that one place. And another example quickly is something like the cinema. So you go in and you buy your ticket. They ask you if you want to upgrade to the comfy seats. They then ask you about popcorn and drinks and snacks and ice cream, whatever you want, right? There's all kinds of different things there, but it's all within that one time that you're there. Okay, you don't go away and then, come back for just some ice cream from a cinema. No one's got that kind of money, right? But anyway, classic example of bigger businesses using this as well is McDonald's. Just do you want fries with that? Okay, that's the whole kind of joke, right? Through the kind of 80s and 90s. Someone would order a burger, they would say, do you want fries with that? But this made them so much money by adding the fries to an order. Okay, now times have changed. They ask you, do you want to go large or super size even, that kind of stuff. But even higher end companies, Ferrari, for example, you buy the latest model, they ask you if you want to upgrade to the better wheels. You spend 100K or whatever on a car, you need to spend another 10K on the wheels. But this is there for any kind of business. So whether it's a sole trader and you're just looking to make some more money just by adding things in, or you're a bigger business, you can do this with the typical type of sales funnel. Okay, so think one transaction. The second type of sales funnel is spread over time. So if we take the coaching market, for example, they may give something away for free. It could be a lead magnet, it could be a consultation, it could be a 5-day challenge. They then look at the next kind of offer, whether it's a group session or online course or an event. It could then be that they move you into a group mastermind, or it could be one-to-one training. There's lots of different things over time that they move you through. So different stages that you go through, which you're kind of leveling up each time. Okay, you're going through. But usually what happens is it's spread over several months. Okay, so it's not just a case of, do you want this, do you want that, bang, bang, bang. It's a case of you complete one, and then they will offer something else as you move forward. Okay, what usually happens with this type of funnel is that you can't skip steps. Okay, you have to complete one and move through and basically level up before you get to the next one. And this is why you can see is referred to as a value ladder. Okay, so you're adding value to your client, and your client is receiving value as well as they kind of move up through. And basically, as the customers move up through, it's usually more money that they're spending. Okay, so as the longer they go through, the more money they spend. Okay, and although this is a great addition to any business, it's not a quick process. Okay, so it shouldn't be seen as a get rich quick, or something that just happens over the space of a month. This is something that I'm saying several months, it could be several years. Okay, so this is where you kind of move people through. And what happens is a lot more people will enter at the beginning. Okay, so a lot more people come into the beginning stages than will end up into the later stages. So going back to the coaching example, lots of people will go into the 5-day challenge. Only so many will end up in a group mastermind or one-to-one training. Okay, and this is why it gets referred to as a funnel, because more people come in at the top, and then it kind of slows down, and there's less people when it gets to the bottom. I don't like to refer to this as a funnel because I don't think it is the right kind of business model to use. And the reason for that is I think businesses miss out on helping customers right now and achieving a higher customer value straight from the start. So take the coaching example take coaching for example. There will be people who they need that one-to-one training right now, or they want that group mastermind because they want to come in, they want to make a big change. They don't want to go through the 5-day challenge. It's not worth their time. They're not interested in that. It's all about massive movement, and not having that offer there means that they can't come straight in. Okay, so a lot of businesses miss out on that money to begin with, and miss out on helping that customer as well. So what should you do? Well, look, you've obviously looked at the sales funnels, the different kind of processes here. Straight away, look where you can add value on any kind of purchase. So someone who is purchasing something from you, can you ask them if they need some help with X, Y, and Z? Can you look to upsell? Could there be a better quality of service or better additional features? Could it even be that they move up one level for additional features, but they don't want something else that you could actually offer a downsell? Where can we add these cross sells in as well? Is there different ways that, for one, you can help that customer, but you can make more money from them? And then obviously that longer term value ladder, definitely look at where you have that natural ascension of helping people more, and in one respect taking more money off of them over time, but also have that option open right now. Let people know that you can fulfill this for them right now. So look, I hope that helps. And just before I finish this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about quick win products. So if you want a low ticket item, okay, so something that people can buy from you and you can create qualified leads, this is going to be for you. Okay, you can grab it now on an amazing price. There's also a discount code there. You get over £1,000 worth of bonuses, but this is where you can move people from cold to sold. Okay, so you can get paid for your own lead generation. None of this warm lead and hot lead. You can have buyers straight away. Okay, go and check that out, and I'll see you in the next video.